So the participants, we chose 6 members for this project, and we were really amazed by their talents, so it was really good to see them dancing and singing.
Hi, I'm Nori, I'm 16 and I'm from Hungary.
Hi, my name is Lily. I'm 17 years old.
Hi, I'm Lola. I'm 20 years old.
My name is Sophie. I'm 20 years old.
My name is Timmy. I'm 17 years old. My hobby is dancing. I want to improve my skills in this program, so that's why I'm here.
Hi, my name is Jula and I'm here at KCC Idol Project. I think we are very lucky because all the 6 of us are very individual people, but I think we look good together. So when I got here and I heard about all the stuff we will do, I was a little bit like, oh my god, this is so much.
Yeah, I think that's our first time when so many cameras are rolling. I think we were a little bit nervous because of that.
So I'm a little shy in front of camera, so I want to get out of this fear of mine. Also, maybe what else?
Random play dance, some people knew a lot of dances.
The random play dance was like fun because it was just like 6 of us.
On the random dance, I could feel that we were not letting out. It was a little bit, everyone was like, oh, what are we doing? There is so many cameras, where should I look? But at the end of it, I think all of us were like, okay, we'll just dance and have fun and do the dances together and cheer up each other.
Overall, I think everyone did well. Especially, I think Lily and Lola knew the most choreos.
Lola did great, I think. She was really good and she knows a lot of dances.
Random play dance, I think it was Lily, because she knows a lot of dances, and I know that she learned a lot of dances and she knows everything, and I love how she stands out and like with comfort and everything what she's new, she's just do it.
나서 빠진 것처럼 저 maniac maniac Frankenstein처럼 걸어 maniac 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 나서 빠진 것처럼 저 maniac 너만이 같이 maniac 비동산 구성이 걸어 maniac maniac
Did you ever hear about the Satari game? First, we will give you 6 dances and we will sort out who will dance which choreography by this game.
Yeah, so we got the dances with a game, so it was totally random. We had 30 minutes to learn a random dance that we got.
안녕 나의 사랑이 홀로 슬프지 않게 세상 속에서 환히 피어난 꽃이여.
Let's go. C, you know? Yeah.
어느 날 난 조금 낯선 곳에 눈을 떴지. 온몸엔 부드러운 털이 자라나고 머리엔 반짝이는 뿔이 돋아나는 그런 꽃, 이상한 꽃.
And Sophie. What is your favorite? B.
She got the sauce and it's spicy. You're looking at the most fly Asians. You got the sauce and it's spicy. You're rocking with the most fly Asians.
Luna. And the character D. And Timmy. E or F? Please guess it.
Like tonight's your birthday. Every second, every minute make me wanna celebrate it. Everything about you perfect, just the way your mama made it.
Wow. We can do it. No?
And
Timmy was struggling with the 10 birthday choreo.
it's one of the hardest dances in K-pop, in my opinion.
I've got a song which I found really hard because it's not my style, and also it's like the dancer has a really good technique to dance. It's really hard.
And we got it. Yeah.
알고 싶어 언제 어디서든 ask me what you want. 그네
You should start with the chorus first, because that's what the main dance is. And when you have time, you can go back to the pre-chorus.
사실 이 미션 같은 경우는 친구들이 순발력 있게 춤보다도 약간 좀 더 표현을 하고 액팅을 하고 퍼포밍에 좀 더 집중된 퍼들이기 때문에 이 친구들이 그런 부분들을 좀 더 집중해서 해주기를 좀 바랍니다. 약간 긴장이 됩니다.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Now it's time for us to review the level tests videos. Are you ready for that? Then let's start with the first girl who was our maknae, Nori. Let's see the video.
쓸쓸히 걸어가 떨어지는 꽃잎이 마치 사듯이 외로운 눈물로 미소 짓고 있어. 안녕 나의 사랑이 홀로 슬프지 않게 이 세상 속에서 환히 피어난
So your favorite artist is Tammy, right?
Yes.
Were you happy that you got this song, or were you more scared because how hard it is?
Both.
Both at the
Yeah.
same time? I think not yet, but you will have a really strong core power. So some of the moves I can see like you really start from here, from your core muscles. I think if you can stop the move with that energy as well, it would be like perfect.
Thank you.
본전 논적 없이 달려왔지 근데 이제 시작 끝이라고 생각했다면 빈산의 일각 Still fraction take 잃지 않는 미각 늘 평가하기 전에 미리 벗어난 이 시간 is about the time we getting cherry Made in Korea 전 세계로 hard carry 강도 very model
Could you tell in a few words how I was preparing for this song? Did you know this song before?
Yes, and I like this song, so I was happy to get this. And I really enjoyed learning it, but I'm not satisfied.
Why aren't you satisfied?
I can see that I'm really concentrating and thinking about the moves, so...
In my opinion, the moves were alright. But I feel like it was kind of like a practice energy because you were really concentrate. Everything's alright, okay? Your eyes are moisty. It was good, bro. I mean, girl.
And then I want to say very quickly, but don't cry for me. And first one, your balance little high. Some movement is like more have to do is make more heavy.
You had 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
잘했어요. Well done.
난 춤을 춰 나는 찾아가려 해 신비로운 꿈 서로 눈을 맞출 때 푸르르던 숨 가장 높은 절벽에 올라가 소리쳐 멀리 세상 저편에 날 기다리는 숨
I think this song is really cute, but well, that's not a song I would usually listen to, so yeah. But yeah, I try my best to learn it and enjoy it.
So we were talking at the backstage and I said to her like, oh, I hope on the stage you won't show that you don't like this song. And I think nobody could like tell. So like you were smiling, you were beautiful like a little fairy. I really liked it. Yeah, but great job for 30 minutes. This was a really good performance.
In my opinion, this choreography is the best when I seen you dancing. Even though it's not perfect. Because first, if you trying to more understanding your body and then training and then kind of it's a foundation, through foundation, it will be more better. This is my opinion. Okay? 잘했어.
쓰고 있지만 So I can love you even though I do 밀어내도 난 너를 못 이겨 날 버리고 날 잃을수록 넌 반짝이 있는 irony So I envy you
I like shocked a little bit because I didn't hear that before, so it was my first time to see the video and hear the music too, and I didn't know anything about the dance. And first when I saw it, I saw that it's kind of not me, because I like more harder dances and it was kind of soft. And
But when you were on the stage, did you enjoy it?
yeah, actually I enjoyed it. So it was my first expression about the dance, but after when I'm learning it, I was like, oh, it's kind of okay, I can do it.
You did a really great job. I can still see your power, but also I know how you move, and I think this was different. So I can see that how you tried to put it together.
I feel the same way with her, and I enjoy the way to understanding. Your way is more technically, and then make it clear to make it clear. So I like this way. And you have a healthy energy, and the curve, and then control, and then combine this kind of good way, and then you're trying to discovering some your style. I think it's more better. 좀 little trying to open mind and then think about your good things, and then I think will be good. Then now, yeah, 잘했어요. 괜찮아.
Let me give you my attention. Lose control. 'Cause I want it all. So I'ma make you feel like tonight's your birthday. Every second, every minute, celebrate. It's perfect just the way your mama made it. You're the best, you're the first.
I love this song, but I never expected to dance this because I know the choreo, but I didn't know, but I know it's hard. So I think it's one of the hardest dance, and it's absolutely not my style. I tried, but
So the real challenge for you in this situation, I think it was to get over your fear or your stress. And when I watched the video now, your mindset is kind of like this. When you started, it was really good. I didn't expect the first 5 moves, oh yes, she can do it. And then now I realized I think you did the same. First, oh, I can do it. Oh, no, I can't do it. And then, oh, now maybe I can do it. And then black out. But once you blacked out, you could continue. That's really good.
I want to see trying. It's that point. And then actually we just begin in your new journey. We have to know we can choose whatever you want. Sometimes even though this is not your style, but we have to do.
So first of all, I didn't hear this song ever before, so it was a surprise, but I think I was one of the lucky ones because this dance really suited my style, and I really liked to learn it and I enjoyed it. It was challenging because the choreography is basically Hyuna is dancing with the male dancer, so I had to do a lot of parts to change it to look good alone, but I think I figured it out.
So if I don't know that you learned this in 30 minutes, I would say you've practiced it for days, because you could even lip sync, you were moving all around the stage, so it looks well rehearsed. So I think you did a really good job, and we can see that you worked really hard with it. You kind of I think you even... So after the chorus part, I thought that, this will end here. But I think there were 2 moves that you really wanted to put in after that, right? I know you wanted I want to do my hair.
Yeah, first I learned it to that part, and I was watching the video more, and I saw the part when she was dancing with the male dancer and doing the flourish part. I was like, I need that. Give me.
It's feel sometimes we don't have time. I understand it, but it feel like passing. It's not only just passing by. It's just do it and go and go. It's not like this. Sometimes correctly have to show the point. If you more understanding textual movement, and you can separate the energy, and then it's like point. You know, it's now it's like just sook, and go. It's just passing, you know. But you have a powers, but it's like if you make a point, and you can make people more enjoy. Okay? Okay, well done.
Thank you.
I think we are all trying our best, trying to improve together and get better together. So
I hope that all the girls had that really good something they started with the positive vibe.
First impressions, I actually think everyone here is really nice to us so far.
all of the girls here are very beautiful, so I'm glad that I can work with them.
I think we are on the same page mostly, so I think it's great to work with them, and we are a great team.
I think I know that we gonna perform in some festival, but I didn't know it was going to be Sziget.
I'm looking mostly forward to is performing at Sziget Festival.
I've never been to a festival, so it's gonna be my first experience, and it's already I'm gonna be a performer, so I'm really excited.
Because they will have some performances and they need to have costumes for the performances. So we went to the fashion street and we bought some nice tops for them. Because I'm a Korean traditional dancer, I thought that maybe they can also learn a little bit about the Korean traditions. And since we are here in the KCC, I thought that it's maybe a necessary thing just not to learn about the K-pop and the modern culture, but about the traditional culture too.
Hi, my name is Beata Jambik, and I'm here to support the new idol team. So as the KCC idols were training so hard, we wanted to surprise them with some food so they have more energy to keep practicing and become really good.